So Justin Trudeau comes out of this cabinet meeting after his cabinet shuffle. He comes out of this meeting with his MPs, and he's asked two different questions coming out of that cabinet meeting. He doesn't answer any of these two questions, but gives an answer to a question he probably intended to be probably a question that he thought he was going to be asked, but he gives a response to a question he was never asked that was already translated in French. So he gives the English version and the French version of this response he gives to the media, and then just runs away. Doesn't answer the questions from the journalists, the ones that he was actually asked. Which, like, it's actually funny to watch. But if you look on the corner, on the left-hand side, there's one of his bodyguards that moves out of the shot, and then there's this girl that's probably telling herself, I don't want to be seen with Justin Trudeau in a Justin Trudeau video. And then she moves out of the shot, and she keeps speaking the whole time he's talking. The whole time Justin Trudeau's talking, you see this girl who's speaking on the corner. Let's take a look at this. It's actually funny.
Prime Minister, are you going to step down? Are you considering proroguing?
We just had
Sorry, Justin, but no one wants to hear what you have to respond to the imaginary question you seem to have heard. But anyways, look at this girl on the side. So his bodyguard moves out of the way of the camera shot. Then the girl is like, oh man, they can see me. So she does the same thing. Then she bends over and she's like, I hope they can't see me. I wonder if they saw me. Now, I really hope I wasn't seen with Justin Trudeau in a Justin Trudeau video. What am I going to do if they actually saw me? I don't understand why. Like, she's actually moving out of the shot and then just leaves her head there the whole time. Well, if there's someone in Justin Trudeau's cabinet that despises Pierre Poilievre, he always has something smart to say about Pierre Poilievre. You can actually see he really doesn't like Pierre Poilievre. It's Mark Miller. Mark Miller despises Pierre Poilievre and everything he stands for. He just cannot stand being asked questions. He just cannot stand being asked questions about what Pierre Poilievre said or what he's doing. He really does not like it. And you can see it by his responses in the tone he uses, that he's just annoyed by these questions. And it's actually funny to watch. And this time around is as funny as usual. Take a look at Mark Miller's response to what he was asked about Pierre Poilievre.
We can't be in a situation where the government has no ability to fight back, and that's what needs to happen.
And now we have the opposition parties calling for an election.
Are you going to prorogue?
Well, Pierre Poilievre is pulling another one of his convoy moves. They tried that going to the Governor General and tried to turn some weird trick that somehow gets Pierre Poilievre where he needs to be. So it's another shtick. Is he going to bring donuts and coffee to the Governor General at the same time with his convoy people? I mean, this is ridiculous. So these are games. We have to be serious and make sure that we're focusing on the next 60 days.
Even the
Is your
NDP
government
does
considering
it.
proroguing? Are you considering proroguing at all?
Poor Mark Miller. It must not be funny to know that your days in Parliament as an MP are actually counted. Mustn't be easy for you, Mark, to wait for your pension. Now he also has to endure these questions about Pierre Poilievre. Poor Mark. I'm going to leave it at that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thanks for watching.